Alec, how are you doing? You look short today.
I've,
You slunked.
I slumped a
You
little bit
shrunk.
there. Yeah, how's it going?
Good.
I'm good. I'm going.
I'm excited,
Everything's
dude.
everything's fine. Everything's cool. You know,
I'm excited. We're good for a due chance. We're due for a good chance time.
we are. It's been a while, so we need to
Ooh, that's the next chance
just
time.
get it done.
Music albums.
Music albums. We got to listen to a hot track and report up on it.
Yeah. So if you don't know
Yeah.
what chance time is, it's basically where we'll take something. Say like the first time we did Disney Plus. So it was 10 Disney Plus shows randomly picked using a web service called Real Good Roulette. And they were randomly picked 10 options, put them on a wheel, and then we spun to decide what we'll review the following week. All right. So this time around, we're doing Netflix, which is a whole new ballpark. Because like Disney, it's broader than it used to be because you have Marvel and Star Wars and stuff mixed in there, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know generally what kind of stuff to expect. Netflix is just a freaking open field. It could be anything in there that comes into play here. You know.
For sure.
A lot of these on this wheel I haven't heard of. A couple I have. One, I think I've seen one of these out of the whole thing.
You were really coy when you were finding all of them too, so I don't know what like any of them are. Are we?
Yeah,
Did we? I don't remember. Do we usually go through them first, or are we just gonna
we
just?
go through them after.
Okay.
Because there should be known there are options on there also. Zach's choice, Alec's choice, spin again, and phone a friend are all on there. So if
Yeah.
it's one of our choices, that means we pick out of the 10 options here. We get to pick ourselves.
Heck, I could call one of my housemates too.
If we
That's
do,
what I
if
could.
we do
We were
phone a
talking about who we
friend,
would. Yeah, we were talking about who we would call. We have several options, but I could also my housemates are just in the other room, so I may even just
call them.
like call them like, hey,
literally call anyone. It's just it's
Yeah.
a little wacky. But what are the odds we get that one? Okay.
Yeah. Well,
What-
one in however many sectors there are.
Yeah. What are the odds we never get phone a friend ever? That's crazy.
I hope we do. It'll be fun. It'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I want a choice. I want to make a choice too. All right. So we're gonna spin this thing to win.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do this.
It's gonna be a good spin. You can see a little reflection action. Here we go.
Yeah. Come on, big money, no whammies.
The Devil's Advocate.
The Devil's Advocate?
You know
Well,
it.
it sounds
You know the
kind
one.
of familiar, somewhat familiar. I don't know why. Why does that sound familiar?
All right, let's not look in. I don't want to look into it too much, but I
let's
want
play
to.
Devil's Advocate. Well, let's just play Devil's Advocate
But
here,
let
okay?
me bring up
And
the
let's-
description of it.
Okay, just the general synopsis.
Oh God. Well, it's described as ominous, slick, and whimsical. Is that what it says? A
Okay.
young attorney is recruited to the firm of a charismatic lawyer whose strange behavior gradually reveals a sinister intent.
Who's in it?
Oscar winner Al Pacino co-stars with Keanu Reeves and Oscar winner
That's it.
Charlize Theron in this demonic thriller.
Yes, I had friends in high school that like loved this movie for some reason, and I was like, this movie sounds like a pile of garbage. But
We're
okay.
in for it, dude.
Yeah. So well, hey, now I get to finally know what my high school friends were all talking about. Yeah, I knew that name sounded familiar, and that's why. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, definitely haven't seen that one. So
Hey, we
that'll
get
be
to see
fun.
Keanu in something. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah.
1997 Keanu.
Yep.
Or you want to know what the other options were on this thing?
Yeah, sure. What else did we have
As
on
if
here?
you'll know them all, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm
We
sure.
have-
Yeah, I'll know every single one.
We have the witness who didn't see anything. You know the one. You know the classic.
Yeah.
We have Quest for Camelot.
Oh,
Which-
okay. I've heard of that.
Yeah, I have seen it. It was like a cartoon. I have it actually, the DVD. We watched
Oh,
it like
yeah.
in like middle school. They showed
Oh,
it to
boy.
us.
Oh boy.
We have Russell Peters, Almost Famous. I think that's like a comedy thing.
Sure.
We have Indiana Jones.
Ooh, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, it's just always the whatever the
Yeah,
first
it's always
one
the
is.
first one, right? That's the rule.
And The Stolen.
Okay.
And A Scandal with 2 L's.
Okay.
L.A. Originals. Chris, Trish, and Balta Boy.
What?
And then Martin, Matt, La Vie, La Mort et La La, which is a comedy special.
Life, death, and something else, I guess.
La La.
Hey la la.
All right. Well,
That's quite the smattering. Well, okay. Well, Devil's Advocate.
this could be a good one. This could be a gem.
Yeah. You'll have to maybe it will. Maybe I'll hate it. I don't know. We'll
That's
just
the
have to
beauty
find
of
out.
Chance Time is like, especially as we get more of a sample size. We've only done a couple now.
Yeah.
We've literally only done one movie so far, right?
Yeah.
Which is Thor. As we get a bigger sample size, it'll just be so much variance, I imagine, because you have a range of the real crap that's hidden in Netflix is coming out, as well as.
I mean, there was a
gems.
pretty good range in that list, to be honest.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. So
All right.
stay tuned. Come back next week, and we'll talk about Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
If you want to give it a watch, feel free. It's on Netflix. 2 hours, 23 minutes, rated R.
It is.
This
yeah.
movie is ominous. It says.
Ominous.
Okay. All right. Well, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
See
What
you.
should the good people? I don't. Do we do that this time?
Yeah,
What should
do it?
What should the good people give a watch?
What
on their way
should they
out
give
the
a
door?
watch? I didn't think this one through. They should watch Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. Of
Yeah, there
course.
you go. The Standby.
Of course.
Of course.
The original Netflix hidden gem.
Yeah. It was.
Not so hidden. It was on the front page, but
Yeah. It was the first thing we saw.
grabbed the little clear gem.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
that's it.
Yep. Take care.
God bless. All right.